chat. Come on. I apologize. I'm trying to fix this. I gave it permission. Okay. Now I should be. Okay, I'll come back in real quick. I apologize. Just want to make sure. Hey, there we go. We are working. Good. Okay. Now everything everywhere is working. Wunderbar. My apologies for anyone who was watching. Okay. So yeah, we figured out some things. I do want to look real quick. Let's see. I want to see. Those are all very. Okay, well, bracers are. I can kind of fudge that, I guess, in my own way. I'll make it match the whatever. Make it match like the necklace. So, wait. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway. Started working on this character last time. Got some things kind of figured out. Let's see here. How far we get. I don't know if I'm gonna fully render this one or just kind of put flat colors down. I think I might just do flats. Kind of, yeah, okay. Oh, I dig that one actually. Yeah, I dig that one. We'll do that. So, yeah, why are we on? Okay, that was weird. Drew on the wrong layer. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. It's kind of a choker setup. It's got like a slip knot. Then on the edge it's got a kind of small tusk. And it drops down and it has lines, which I dig. Hello, how's it going? I like that. That's just not anything crazy. That's gonna be on the necklace. And then, I mean, you're not even really seeing the decorative part of the bracers anyway on this. So maybe we'll just leave those kind of how they are. Like that. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I got that figured out. I like that. Do need to figure out the patterning on this. Widdly diddly. I don't even know. I could check what that would look like, I guess. Just want to say, having tribal stuff appropriated into fashion is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Depending on who designed it, I guess. But that's the world we live in, I suppose. Yeah, if I have some time towards the end, I can do a quick thing of Cuphead and Squiddly Diddly, I guess. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good reference or kind of what I'm looking to do. Actually, yeah, I don't need to be worried about finding it exactly. I want to look at tribal pattern. There we go. That's what I want. Something more on the simple side would be nice. That's not too crazy. Pretty amazing how intricate the designs can be. I wonder, let's see. Let's see, I'm not sure. Warrior. Let's do. Look at that. That kind of yellow banding is, I think, what yellow, green, or just shred, just banding. Okay, so we'll go this direction here, this direction here, this direction there, and then I'll go straight down here. And it will be large yellow, small red, green. Yeah. That'll be that patterning for that. All right. So we've got that figured out. Ooh, the top. Do I want? No, the top will be just like black, and then this will be black. Or okay. Blue. Other. Kind of like that better, I think. Okay, I think I've got everything kind of figured out. I think. Hard to say. You never really know until you get there, I guess. But yeah, this is where we'll start working our way towards a more finished product. Let's pop this up. That, so I can see a little bit better. This big body here. Erase this back because we don't need it all the way up in there. And undo. Oh. Going a little too far. All right, and then let's jump ahead here and I'm going to that there. All right. So what I think I want to do a little bit is, oh, do I want? Yeah, I think I want the body of, or the, not the body, the, what do I call it? Body of the spear to kind of come up into it. Let's see. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, that's not so bad. I need to angle it down some. Since this is kind of bending. All right. Let's get this. I'm gonna say that this is just gonna be like a large piece of the body of the beer. Okay. So it's going to be made of wood. That part's going to be made of wood. This, I'm not sure what this would really be made of. Something else, but not wood. I don't know. I'm going to stick on the body. Just double check. Nope. So, and then I want to do this spear I'm doing is actually going to be the final spear. So I do want to like put the correct amount of effort in here. The drawing of the character is going to be different, but this particular bit is going to be like the final piece here. I do want to make sure got this going right. Kind of like that idea. Oop. I don't mind that. I like that look. Just gonna duplicate this. I'll just go all the way up, whatever. We're going to flip it vertically, take it over this way. Probably about there, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh yeah, let's C. Let's rotate this actually. All right, so we're going to come down. All right. Let's see. Bring that back a little bit. Oh, a little too far in. That one. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's rotate this back this way. Whoop. All right. I like how that, yeah, it's not that bad. Let's get in here real quick though. A little better. Spot. All right, that's fine. Super zoomed, but make a little bit more of a point. A little bit better. All right. Yes, I very much like that. Okay, so let's just merge these. Come on. Merge these together. Merge selected. Yeah. Change that to just sphere. Dig it. All right. Now, drop the opacity on that. We're going to actually let's go up here. We're going to turn that opacity up. We're going to turn that off. Like that. Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. I want more out of that. All right, but let's do this. Brush. Raster layer. Nice. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. All right, so I've got this sucker. I like the. I'll start with thinner, and then I'll move. I'll accentuate parts if I want to. Between. How do I? Hold on. I got this all kind of mixed up. Plug in here. I'm not quite sure how I'm getting that, so real quick. Got this coming around. It started over here. We'll say it's going around this direction, underneath. And over? Am I right there? Whoops. No, whoops. No, I did that totally wrong. Erase this part here. This part gets erased. This part gets erased. Okay, yeah, no, I could do that. So then I don't need that. I don't need this bit here. I can literally get that same look. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I don't know, something like that. And no one's really gonna be too helpful here. Doesn't look. That's kind of close-ish. So is that. Yeah. Ditch that. Yeah, that's Definitely not what I'm really looking for. Okay, well, I don't like that. I like the way I did it, I think. I like having that line there. I'm gonna do it that way because it doesn't matter. And we're just gonna delete on that layer now. Okay, so let's get to it. We are going in. Oh, I didn't really ask about like, yeah, we could always do something. Do two different ears, two different sets of ears, or two different ears, because it's kind of not really, you're not really going to see that one. This one would be around that area. So yeah, I'll do two different ears for normally it's coming off the opposite side when you're turning. Let's do that. That's normal. Yeah, let's slide that down a smidge. I always put that too high because I always kind of forget that's where your clavicle comes down. It just doesn't seem like that's where that should be. You know? Anyway, right now we're just gonna roll with the body outline. Okay. Let's do that. I like that a little better. Okay. See, it's always a little trying to figure that section out. It's interesting, especially in poses you don't normally do necessarily. Okay, we're gonna just do that. See, is that? Yeah, so this would kind of be more like that, as opposed to, yeah, that's good. I want that to be a little sharper. Oh yeah. I feel like I dropped this a little too much. Because I want this person. They're supposed to be like a hunter, so they're gonna be a little bit buffed. A little bit at least, you know? I might bring, I think I'm gonna bring this up slightly as well. Okay. Erase this back a smidge. Better, I think. All right. And then, or I forget, I'm just gonna search. This. Okay. That way I don't forget. That's good. These are pretty simple looking, dude. Okay. Anyway, I've got that loaded up so for later. All right. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we would see that thumb. I'm just gonna do the whole hand here. Try and do the whole hand. There we go. Almost had that. Okay, I don't think we wanted that. Crazy there. That's probably good. I don't like that at all. Nope. Okay, let's back this up slightly here. Let's do that. Just bring it back slightly here. I don't hate that. I'm not in love with that, but I think it's a pretty good start at least. Let's see. Let's grab this. Let's see, Control V, Control. No, I don't need that. No, I do need that. And flip it. Just I don't really understand how we end up so far away with something that should be pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, if I had done it symmetrically, the symmetry tool in the first place, I really just want that arm where I want it, honestly. I can adjust everything else. Everything else, I mean, I can erase. That's what I would. guess we'll put that down there for now. That arm is way too high. Why is that so high? Well, okay, let's zoom out here. Well, okay, let's move the spear. Let's rotate that spear. I don't know why that spear looks so off from where it should be. Be about there. Okay. That I don't mind. Now we can hide that spear again. I don't need it right now. Let's get in here. And we are going to fix this sucker somehow. Whoop. Let's rotate this. That went too far. Nope. That I don't mind. That I don't like. Does that work? I don't know, it seems semi-off, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. Hold on. Okay, I know I have... Do I have one of these set to flip? This... No. I forget what... Shortcut settings. View. Rotate flip. Yes. Maybe. Horizontal. There's no shortcut for that. I want to flip my canvas. Where's the, like, is there? There. No. 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 Merge, select, shift, alt, E. That seems complicated. I like that. Okay, so let's do edit. Maybe it is that. Transform. Change image. Change canvas size. I would think if you can, it's related. I don't know. Maybe it's just view and flip. Edit. Let's do. Q. Already for. Ooh, yeah, no, definitely not that. W. Wait, what? Hmm. F. Okay, so I mean, she's looking that direction, so I would imagine a slight lean off to the side, so that actually kind of works. I think that works. I'm not trying to justify anything, I'm just, in my mind, I don't think it looks bad. Considering. Okay, now let's get back in on this. Belly button. We're going to, let's see, what we do. Nope, don't do that. We do that, like so. Maybe, I don't know, we'll come back to that, I suppose. There we go. See, hips, man. Hips are not my jam. That just makes it look crazy, right? Am I wrong? Look, I'm... trying to, like, stop doing that. Trying to work this out here. Oh. In certain ways, I'm lucky that, like, this thing is coming in and kind of hiding some of that. Well, I don't know. Okay, we've got... See, I do not love this situation over here, so let's... No, that is hideous. That better somehow? Probably not. Definitely not that way. Yeah, those hands. Those hands. Not loving the hand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. With this. Fix this. Better, I think. I don't know, we're just gonna... Let's see. Control T. We're going to flip it. We're going to drag it. Go back all the way to lines. Oh. Oh. Got a little carried away on that last bit. Okay. Here. Better. Back here. Okay, let's Control Alt E. Just like all right, back to my brush here. I think that's not half bad. Okay. Yeah, pretty close, I feel like. Again, I'm going to do 2 different ears. Bring that back. I don't like that. It's kind of. Whoop. That the last one at the top that kind of thing. Something like that. I think not half bad. Right. Okay. We are working our way through this. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Welcome. Glad you could stop in. Just wait. Right there. Yeah, better placement. Definitely not where it's gonna end up, or not the. I'm sorry, that's not great. Most of that situation is pretty much good to go. Okay. I hope it gets better. It's never good when like stuff isn't going well, obviously. Seems pretty obvious, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Add in. That was close. Won't extend my contract, so I don't have a job until job practice this summer. We're just. Oh, that's not great. I'm sorry. Ooh, jeez. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. That's good. I can't imagine that. Yeah, not fun. That is getting better though. Yeah. That's good. Glad to hear that. Probably would have kept me from drawing, I'm not gonna lie, but glad it didn't. Good job. Yeah, let's bring that up higher a bit, right there. Nope, that is terrible. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's just grab what I've already done. There we go. We're just gonna flip it, drag it over. Like so. Yeah, that's awesome. Good show. Yeah, like I said, I can't say I would consider. I mean, I wouldn't say I would keep drawing in that situation, but that's amazing. Whoop, no control. Not what I. Whoops. Merge selected layer. Yeah, I mean, when was it? I stopped drawing for like a couple years, honestly, because I just got burnt out. I finished, maybe it was only like a year, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. I quit drawing for a while. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I necessarily. I mean, it's cool you got paid. I don't know about in-game currency. I mean, if that's fine with you, that's cool, but honestly, in-game currency is kind of it seems more of a cop-out payment than money, like physical money. I mean, you could use that money to get in-game cash if you wanted to, but you could also use it to buy food or pay rent if you were in the situation where you needed that. But that is awesome that you got a commission and you got paid for it. That's super cool. I'm not trying to say that was bad. I'm just as a adult, I wouldn't get paid in like game currency personally. But to each their own. Everything is valid. If that's the way you wanted to be paid or agreed to be paid, that is fine. I want that to kind of hit that curve a little bit better. I've never played Team Fortress 2, but I know of it. I hear it's a pretty darn good game. Let's see. There we go. That's, like I said, it's totally fine. If that's how you agreed and wanted to be paid, then more power to you. 100%. That is your decision, and I support it. Good for you. I personally would choose money. Again, because you could buy the in-game currency with money if you wanted to. So I mean, it just, if you wanted to do it that way, also a good way to do it. But again, yeah, not trying to say you shouldn't if that's what you want to do. I'm just a guy drawing stuff on the internet. My opinion means nothing. Or I guess technically my opinion only means as much as the person listening wants to give it. Which is nothing to a lot. It's entirely up to whoever decides to listen or not listen. Okay, let's do distraction. Is that better? I don't like that either. We're just gonna have to kind of fix it as we go. Oh, I mean, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. I want that like that. Is that? Keep going a little too light in the start. Up, Oop. Yep, sorry, hold on 1 second. Yep. Yeah, and it was masterpiece, but Valve neglects it, so cheaters made bots that are running the game in mass. Just killing, spamming over. That's rude. Yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, and like I know, because I mean, it was a thing back when I was. When did that come out? I have a feeling it came out while I was. Oh, hold on. Team Fortress 2 States. Oof. Yeah, that came out while I was in high school. That's how long it's been out. Yeah. That game is old. I mean, it's crazy that they even still support it, honestly. But, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna have it still running, you should devote some resources to it, especially if it's anywhere near as popular as it is. Flip it. And I'm just trying to save a little bit of time here as I go along. Rotate. I'll drag that up a smidge. Rotate. Nope, rotate back this way. Yeah, probably about there, I think. We don't get updates since years. You know, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just sad. Most downloaded game on Steam. Really? You would think then they would put some effort and resources towards it. I mean, if it were me, I would put some effort and resources in it. If that were my game. It is crazy it came out while, like, and I was pretty sure it did. It came out while I was in high school. The game is old. I'm old. That is crazy. Like that's old. That's really old for a game these days. I feel like, especially like one that essentially just online multiplayer. Aside from like WoW, I don't know a whole lot of like online multiplayers that have stuck around as long as that. Okay, we're making solid progress on this actually. Where's these? Yeah, let's see. Well, I guess MMORPGs are like the only thing that's really stuck around as long. And those have like constant changes and events and stuff that come around. I don't know how much, well, apparently not a lot of stuff is happening in Team Fortress 2 anymore, if they're not even updating. Yeah, MMOs are like the only thing that sticks around as long as that, I feel like. And CSGO, but that's, yeah, like the only other one I can think of that's been around as long. And CSGO is not nearly as old as that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I used to play. I never played WoW. Fun fact. Never once in my life have I played WoW. I have played MapleStory. That's what I got into for a while, was MapleStory. And Gaia Online. Ugh. I don't know if you know what Gaia Online is, but that was. Whew, that was sketchy. That was like, yeah, I wouldn't ever. I don't even know how many like old dudes in basements I talked to on that. Realistically. Okay. I do need to do the stitching there. Oh yeah, I need to add. I'm gonna do that on a separate layer. Let's do this. Yeah, that's crazy. Especially if it's one of the most downloaded games on Steam, you would think they would again put some effort and resources toward it. Let's do. Something like that, maybe. They wanted spikes kind of going downward. I don't know. If you were president, what would you change? Ooh. Solid question. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know if I'd want to be president. It's a lot of power, but it's a heck of a lot of responsibility. I'm not big on, like, I don't want to be in charge of like one of the biggest countries in the world. Not really my cup of tea. But you know, I would change how the education system works. I would never allow any kind of arts to be shut down anywhere. That would, like, to be in a school with funding, you would have to have art, like art programs. Visual dictator of North Korea. I don't know about that one. I definitely wouldn't want to be a dictator. But yeah, I would, like, if you didn't have visual performing arts, something artistic in your curriculum, you would be shut down. You would have to bring it back, or you would be shut down. That just seems like the least insane thing to like adjust to me. I don't know. Maybe that's. Yeah, oh yeah, I did put that on the lines one. Let's go here and we're gonna merge. I don't hate that hair. Yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, and probably because kids need an outlet of some kind. You can't be charging forward like math, science, literature all the time. That's not good. you have to have some sort of outlet on top of that. For me, it was drawing, painting, art, photography, sculpting, all forms of art. For me. For other people, I'm sure singing, playing an instrument, stuff like that was real big for people. But yeah, you gotta have something to. I really need to make that smaller. I don't like that. Don't like that little bit there. And bring this in. Let's see. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, we got a lot of this set. I feel like. Now I wanted to put in that necklace. I also want to. Did you have any favorite or worst teacher in school? Yes. I never had a teacher that I really didn't care for. At least not off the top of my head. I always really liked my art teachers. That was always those were my favorite classes. Yeah, I don't think I ever had a teacher that I really disliked. Well, I mean, in college, I had a teacher I didn't care for, who was actually one of my graphic design teachers. But, you know, can't win them all. Yeah, and it was like my last semester that this guy showed up, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. Didn't like it. No one really did. Yeah. I had a teacher that hated me for no reason. Ooh, see, that's not cool. Teachers that have a vendetta. Not nice. Yeah, that's not nice. That's terrible. Yeah, I've never had a teacher that like had it out for me. No, that's luckily. One of the coolest teachers I had in college was my web design teacher, and I because everyone had to take like intro web design. I didn't love it. I wasn't bad at it, but coding is something I can do. I just not one of my things that I love to do. But he made it fun, and he was cool. I've watched Hell of a Boss. I haven't watched Has Been Hotel except for the first episode because that was on YouTube. Before it got picked up, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want kids necessarily. It's kind of it's kind of nice not to have to provide for tiny humans. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's something you almost have to like jump into. Like, obviously you should plan on having or not having. Okay, yeah. They haven't. I thought they had, like, because they had a contract uh, with a cheap, well, a streaming service or something. I don't remember. But I thought they had like episodes out. But yeah, Hell of a Boss is really good. You're in the right age range. Which, I mean, given the fact that Team Fortress came out in 2007 and I was still in high school, that should help with that window. They're releasing it soon. Okay, yeah, I saw that. I was a big fan. I loved the art style. I loved the like adult. Nope. I mean, you had it really. I'm in that age range. I don't know if. Well, I mean, I don't think it. But it's whatever. Not yet. Not 32 yet. I am currently 31. But yeah, you nailed it with that window. Let's see. We're still working on but yeah, so I had the web teacher was cool, and he called me personal Jesus because at the time I had really long hair. And then let's see, the guy I didn't care for, we actually used to, like, on occasion there was a place across the street from the university. Yeah, personal Jesus. There's this place across the university that served alcohol. So and it was like our last class of the day with this dude. We used to, like, I think we only did it like twice, maybe. But we would go across the street and get buzzed before this class. That made it bearable. Just fun fact. Yes, he called me personal Jesus because I kind of had a beard and long hair going, so it was funny. He also showed up one time. Like, he had a cold, so he was like drinking NyQuil. He let us go early because he just couldn't do it anymore. That was fun. Okay, so I need to do. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do another. Well, before we do that, let's ditch the parts. I don't want to jump too far ahead here. But yeah, that is true story. Called me personal Jesus. He's a funny dude. And he was really only a teacher because his wife liked to tell people he was a professor. She was like a lawyer, so like he didn't need to actually work as a teacher. Fun fact. But he was a funny dude. I don't think anyone disliked him. Okay, I think that's all the. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's. Now I can merge this down. And then start a new layer. So this is going to be where I throw on this necklace. Okay, let's real quick. Let's make this. So let's zoom in for starters and make my brush smaller. Okay, do this, and then I'm going to. No, let's just act like it goes through it. We'll angle it a little bit this way. Yeah. College was interesting, for sure. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Real quick while I'm at it, I'm just going to have that. Control C, V, T. Flip it. Drag it. That's too close. Oh, awesome. Cool. Let's see. Real quick, let's erase that out. Let's Control T. Slide it over. I dig that right there. Okay. All right, and then we're going to just do this. Okay. So we're going to bring this down around like this. Nope. Let's back that. Okay. Just going to separate it here. Okay, now we're going to do let's see, 1, 2, 3, fudge. Okay, so there we're gonna have to separate this. That, there we go. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. So let's, well, make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, yeah, nailed it. Hello. All right. Okay. So we're going to. So yeah, I had a lot of cool teachers in college and in high school, for the most part. I don't have really any complaint for any teacher, save the one really. I even had a teacher who let me take the class even though I couldn't technically take the class. Because I hadn't taken the prerequisite classes and I did not know that. And he let me stay because, according to him, I actually did fairly well considering. So he let me stay. He was a very, very talented graphic artist. Well, yeah, graphic artist and graphic designer. Unfortunately, he did pass away not too long ago. But yeah. Very talented guy, very cool. So yeah, we're making our way through this necklace situation here. Let's see. I want to... Whoop. I think this one's a little wide, honestly. Let's do this real quick. I'm just going to grab this. T. Want to flip it. Which cartoon character do you want to be friends with? Ooh. Good question. I don't know. Oh, I haven't checked it out. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's a ton of stuff. Yeah, it looks awesome. I dig it. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I do need all this. I need this one, base this up. That's pretty close to where that needs to be. Yeah, they look good. Very, very impressive. Shoot. No, I do need. Okay. I want to make this one. Nope, there we go. Yeah, the Team Fortress ones are really, really good. And practicing with like different effects and stuff, always a good idea. So that's pretty good, I think. Let's grab this one real quick. Oh. Yeah, no, I can just pull it from there. Slide you over here. let's put it this way. There we go. A little bit better. Almost the same length. Okay, so yeah, let's just real quick. Let's just delete that. No, wait. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's delete that. This one right here needs to be shrunk. So, yes. Yeah, you've done a lot of new stuff. Very impressive. And got this one. Just want to shrink it down so it kind of makes that. Yeah, I'll dig that. Let's do that one. Control T. Music slowed down as you said. Oh, weird. That is strange for sure. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. All right. So, nope, not my pen. I want my brush. All right. So we're just gonna merge all this fun stuff. All right. That's super weird. Let's see. Definitely fitting, but super weird that it did that. All right, back up here. No. There we go. All right. No, back that up. All right. Boom, 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 boom. It's really a good thing that these beads are just black and white. You know, like, real pain to do these colors. Yeah. Weird. I've seen YouTubers with basically no activity having 100,000 subs and here you are streaming regulars. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks sometimes, but I mean, I appreciate the people who come in and hang out. Always nice. Let's see. See. Almost. I don't like that at all. Let's rotate this. Yeah, and I mean, it is what it is. Not much I can. I mean, I could probably, if I posted more like actual videos instead of streaming, it would probably be better, but I just don't have the time for that kind of stuff. Not what I meant to do. I dig that necklace. I think that looks pretty darn good. Yeah, for sure. I find it a little easier, like, when people have questions instead of just doing it. Yeah. I have a hard time, like, just sitting and, like, throwing advice. It's helpful to have people who actually want to have questions and want to know something, as opposed to just like, oh yeah, let's just do this. But, real quick, I'm going to do that back up here. So this is totally, I'm doing a second ear here. Because I don't know that. If they would want one or the other, so I'm doing it this way. And the normal way. So this way there's it. We made a bunch of series. You should consider it, but you should also do it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've thought about it. I would need time, and I don't have my like video editing software set up on my computer anymore, and all that fun stuff. So I would need to figure out a way to get that back. Let's call that ear. Let that suck up. So I'll bring back my lines. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I need to do that face. But let's jump on this real quick. So we've got. Let's do. I don't know if I want maybe slightly larger. Drop down. Actually, no, I don't want that. Thought for a second maybe I would, but I don't want a ruler, because then it would look straight when it shouldn't look straight. Not totally straight. Let me give that a little too much care. Here we go. Nope. Man. Just brushing this. That's better. Ish. Okay. And then ish. Okay, so let's undo that. Let's grab this. Control C, what that last thing I hit was. Do that. Alright. And again, just grab this one. Control C, Control V, Control T. Whoop. Probably help if I went to the correct layer. There we go. Okay. Then grab that one, Control C, V, T. Okay. And this one. Control Z, slide it over. Just barely. There we go. And then actually, Control C, V, T. And do the same thing. And over here. Yes, okay. Control C, V, T. This may seem kind of long. It's heck, it would be a heck of a lot faster. And yeah. All right. Okay. Shift. Actually, hold on. Here too. Let's merge all of the, not that first one. Okay. Control C, Control V, Control T. All right. Friend that really has time, just call. No worries. I appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, and catching up. Have a good time. Later. Let's see, probably about there. Okay, and back down here. Control C, Control V, Control T. Drag it on over. That's pretty close. Probably about there. All right. And then this one. Jump up here. Grab all of these. Control C, Control V, Control T. Drag them all the way over here. Okay, that is. Okay, so we want about, yeah, about there. That works perfect. You dot. C, Control V, Control T. Sucker over here. All right. Yep. Do that. All right. That's that one. Middle bit. Let's go that one out. Wait, oh no, hold on. Let's cancel. All right, so let's real quick bring this down here. Merge. Okay, and flip. Control C, Control V, Control T. Flip. Rotate that sucker. Let's see that. There. Yes, that kind of works right there. Okay, so we're going to erase that sucker out. Real quick. Just yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. Real quick, let's transfer. No, actually, I want to distort. Why is this free transform skew? Is that no? Skew isn't what I want, right? It just seems to do whatever. Retransform. See, I don't know. None of that seems to be doing what I wanted to. Okay, that kind of does what I wanted to. That'll work. Okay. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, so we got that set there, there. I need Control V, Control T. Let's flip it horizontally there. To curve in that direction. Real close to lining up, right? There we go. All right, and then I just need one more there. Rotate, rotate, drag it, rotate. Okay, so there's a lot of layers for just that. I need to figure that out. I guess that's so. Okay, I need to zoom out and figure out where we're at. Okay, not that one. There should be everything after here. Oh. Okay. So I did have, okay, so that is also on that here. Okay. Back here. All right, we're almost done with belt thingamajig here. All right, dig it. I feel like that should be bigger, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I've got the. Did it slightly wrong, but I could also just kind of change the color, setup. Anyway, let's try and do that. I don't know. Okay, let's first off. Okay, grab this. You see here. Get that in close. Okay. Okay, ish. Let's actually have this face. That's fine. Alright, so I'm trying to create this face. I'll leave the sketch again. So I do kind of need to drop that jaw down. Let's try and see. Let's do gonna try like Bab's tar style here for the nose. Oh, it's about time to call it here, actually. To go even smaller for that. I don't know if it's gonna come across the way I'd like. We'll have to check it next time. Alright. Not a bad start, I don't think, but... Nope. Cancel. Nope. Also not what I meant to do. But don't want to grab that. I don't know, somewhere about there. meant to do. Brush, brush, brush. Alright, so let's see. Cuphead meets Squiddly Diddly. Real quick. Get out of the way. Let's drop the precious. Even more extreme. Something kind of like that. That's a tough one. Oh, so let's just do. No, it's the other way around. Not sure what that. Okay. Real quick. Gonna make him about that tall. Thank you. Sorry, I missed who that was, but thank you very much. All right. Whoop. Let's move real quick. Let's move. Same level. Dun, 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 dun. Let's, I don't know how that should look. That doesn't look right though. That looks real funky. The eraser up here. That's a little bit, a smidgen bit better. Yeah. All right. So we got that. Okay, and then got that all stamped. Back it up. Okay, and I want to shrink a smidge. Don't like that. Pretty close. By no means is this great, but it's pretty close. What I was trying to get to. Does that? Oh. Forward. Nope. Right there. A little too zigzaggy. There we go. There you go. Cuphead meets Squiddly Diddly. There we go. I don't think Squiddly Diddly. Woo! There you go. Center it up. All right. Extra. Whoops, 17 minutes-ish. Sometimes when I concentrate too hard, my jaw gets all weird. Anyway, I had fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this nonsense. So we knocked out good chunk of work here. Got the majority of the line art done, I think, here. Then we had a little bit of fun at the end. Squiddly Diddly meets Cuphead. No one asked for it, so we gave it to him. Quick little sketch. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping in. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun. I go live 10 a.m. Pacific time on Saturdays, where I am. Which, if you're looking for Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, should be on the right day. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun. Got some chatting. Finished some line art for the most part. I don't know. I have to kind of work out the face. But other than that, I think it's pretty much. Next time should be just setting the color. And it should be good to go. I'm not gonna be rendering this out necessarily. I'll do some flat colors on it. Pretty happy with the progress so far, though. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm here every Saturday, for the most part, if I can help it. If your friends or your family like art and don't have anything to do around the time on Saturdays, check me out. I'm here. Zann20 on Twitch, DLive, Picardo, YouTube, any of those. And you can find all my old streams on my YouTube. They're saved there in case you wanted to check them out. It's up to you. I just have them have it set so I have a whole archive of everything I've ever done, which is crazy. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Later.